am so excited to share with you all about having a star consultant mentality. What is a star consultant? Now, some of you are brand new consultants watching this, and you have heard this term kind of fly around, and you kind of might a little bit know what a star consultant is. And some of you have been a star consultant quarter after quarter, year after year. So let me tell you what a star consultant is. Star consultant is a promotion that was created by Mary Kay Ash herself years ago. It's quarterly, which means it's 3 months long. It starts in the middle of a month and goes 3 months later, ends, and a new one starts. So let me tell you the dates of our Star Consultant quarters. The first quarter of our fiscal year, or sometimes you'll hear it called our seminar year, starts June 16th and runs through September 15th. The second quarter, which we call our holiday quarter, runs from September 16th to December the 15th. The next quarter is the third quarter runs December 16th through March 15th. That quarter is very important because that's the quarter that we earn arena seating at Seminar in Dallas when you're a star consultant. And the last quarter, quarter number 4, runs March 16th through June 15th. Now, why are the quarters so important? Just like any other business, we have quarterly, almost like quarterly reports. However, we wear them on our lapels instead of having some sort of paper figures that come out. Of course, the paper figures are important too, but our activity is then taken and converted, our sales and our appointments that we hold and our team building, all converted into Star Consultant numbers, and then we get to wear our Star Consultant pin based on the activity we did. So this pin that you see on my lapel is a Star Consultant pin. We call it a ladder of success. And in the center of the star is the numbers of quarters that I have been a Star Consultant. Now this particular one says 78 quarters. So 78 quarters I have been a Star Consultant. And this particular one has a pearl on it. And that means that my last quarter I was a Pearl Star Consultant. So you will earn your ladder of success pin every time each quarter, your first quarter, you'll earn your Star Consultant pin, and then each quarter thereafter that you're a star, the company will send you a new insert to take out your number 1 and put in number 2. Then the next quarter you'll take out your number 2 and you put in your number 1, and you get to change your gemstone each time too. So this is a representation of our quarterly report. Now, as a business owner, I want to talk to you about having a retailer mentality. That means you're the person that's on the side of the product the side of the selling that is the seller. You're the retailer. You need to think like a retailer. Never think like the person that is shopping. Never think like the consumer. You are not the consumer. You are the retailer. I often hear consultants say things like, I need to buy, or I'm going to buy from Mary Kay 200 wholesale, 600 wholesale, 1800 wholesale. You are never the buyer. That is an investment. When you purchase product, and I purchase product from Mary Kay Cosmetics as a business owner, this product is worth twice its value. That's investing. So switching that thinking from the mentality of being you're buying this product, that puts you in a spending position, doesn't it? This product to me is my cash machine. Star Consultants have a big store. They can give immediate delivery to their clients. They are working their business. They understand the product. They know the process of customer service. Their clients trust them. They give when their clients call and reorder product, they can hand them their product. They don't have to wait 2 weeks for their product. It's really important to recognize you are on the retailer side, and a Star Consultant is your representation that you are a strong and wise business owner and businesswoman with that kind of mentality. So let me talk to you about just a couple things, how you can track your star, how you track it not only, but in what capacity, what activity level do you need to do to be a Star Consultant. Before I do that, I want to show you 3 pieces of literature that will change every single quarter. When a new quarter comes in, a new lookbook will come available for you. Now obviously a new order form will come available too, online and in the one that comes in your Applause magazine. There'll often be limited edition items that are just seasonal that come in for us to be able to share with our clients something new, something exciting. Now there's another thing I want you to think about. This business is ever changing. We're in the fashion industry. We're in the image industry. Things are always changing. So get used to change. Change is great. Change is good. As a business owner, it is important to change, and especially because we have clients that we then are going to share seasonal products with. So limited edition will show up in your lookbook and on in your new order form. Also, we'll get a new Star Consultant prize brochure. Let me explain how the prize brochure works and how the levels of Star Consultantship work. Every quarter, all your wholesale orders, Section 1 wholesale, that means product that you retail, so product that you see behind me, Section 1, every time you place an order, all those orders add together. So you might order a 600 and then you do a 400, now you have in 1,000. Then your next order might be 200, now you're at 1,200. Then your next order might be 600, now you're at 1,800. That's a Sapphire Star. Okay, so when you accumulate 1,800 wholesale in orders in one quarter, you are called a Sapphire Star Consultant. When the quarter ends, if you're at 1,800, you'll get a Sapphire Star on your ladder, and you get to choose one of the Sapphire Star Consultant prizes. Every quarter these prizes change. When all your orders add up to 2,400, you get to be a Ruby Star, and you get to choose from these prizes for whatever quarter you're in. And you'll get a Ruby Star on your ladder. Diamond Star on your ladder is 3,000 wholesale, Diamond Star Consultant prize. 3,600 is Emerald Star. You get a green gem, an emerald gem on your Star Consultant ladder, and you get to choose from the emerald prize category. And then it goes up to Pearl Star, which is 4,800, and all the way up to 9,600. Now you could get bumped up by 600 points for every new consultant that you recruit who also orders 600 wholesale in that same quarter. Okay, so now you know what a Star Consultant is, why it's important. Let's talk about tracking that star. Very, very important. Now, Sapphire Star Consultants on an average sell, to be a Sapphire Star Consultant, on an average you need to sell 300 retail a week. 300, 4 weeks in a month, makes 1,200 wholesale, or excuse me, 1,200 retail sold off of your shelf every month. You'll have 1,200 plus your tax in your hand, cash in hand. Then you're going to take that 1,200, you're going to have first expense is your cost of goods sold. You handed $1,200 of retail product, which is 600 wholesale, came off your shelf into the hands of your clients. You're going to have a lot of holes, aren't you? So you have 1,200 in your hand, you're going to take 600 of that, place an order for product, put it back on your shelf. The goal is never to clear your shelves. Your goal is to order as needed and have your product rolling off and always have product coming in behind. Order as needed. All right, a portion of that 1,200 then, 600 goes back on my shelf, a portion of that's going to go towards hostess credit. Maybe I gave away product, so I'll reorder that product and put it back on my shelf too. Now there's a profit. From my profit then, I might have some expenses. I might have done the preferred customer program, I might want to pay for gas to and from my parties that I hold that month. Maybe I have some postage. Those are your expenses. Okay, so that comes out of your profit. The difference, what's left, is yours to put in your personal account, your family's account, and utilize in a smart business fashion. Okay, so moving that product off your shelf is always your goal. Let's say I decide that I want to be a Diamond Star. Now I just told you that 300 wholesale on or 300 retail weeks on an average is a Sapphire Star. 400 weeks is Ruby Star. I want to be a Diamond Star, let's say. So this is a fun way that I track my star and retail goals in a week. So at the beginning of the week, I write 500 at the top of the page. Every time I sell anything, if I sell a mascara, I take a negative right off of this bottom line. So let's say I held a party, I sold 200, off that came, I have 300 left in my goal for the week. I did a facial and she purchased $99, I'm at 201. I did some reorders of $75, off it came, I have 126 left. I had a guest at my local meeting and she ordered $100 worth of product. I only have 26 left, and let's say it's Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon. I'm going to get on that phone and sell couple mascaras or a couple lip glosses. I just sold $26. Zero is what I'm going for. I sold 500 in my week. Do that week in, week out, week in, week out. I'm a Diamond Star Consultant for the quarter. So I just want to encourage you, have a star consultant mentality. Be a wise businesswoman. Mary Kay put this in place, this star consultant program in place for us to have something to shoot for on a quarterly basis. She always taught us, eat an elephant a bite at a time. Take your year, break it into quarters, break it into months, and then break it into weeks, and you will little by little by little, that is how things add up, and you will always, always win. Manage your money wisely. Ask lots of questions, plug into the people that are here to support you, and you will be a star consultant too.